you washed it already.
Okay, I'll wash down here then. Is that better?
Starting to look.
Don't you think it's time to rinse me off, lady?
I think it is. There you go.
Oh, what a specimen you are.
I think he's okay now. Out you go.
Thank you. Just
Come
a
on.
second.
No, you can enjoy it.
Manny.
1 second.
Come on,
Just,
for heaven's sake.
No. I've got to go out for a minute. You get the rest when I come back, okay?
But, honey, we were just getting started.
Yeah, well, maybe later. 200 miles into the Surrey Occidentals, huh, Cap? Long, weary trip. Are you declining, Andy? No. No, I wouldn't miss this dance for nothing. I enjoy watching you go into the jaws of death and come out with somebody's gold filling. I'll get out. If I'm feeling kindly, I might just bring you out, too. I guarantee just bring me along. But I will not go. There's a revolution of people down in Mexico. I will not help to put it down. We're not going to attack the people. We're going after one man, Cordova. You want to help the people? You know I do. Somebody's got to get Cordova, and that's what I'm going to do. Perhaps you're right. All right, now, if we're going to get them, we got to isolate them. I don't know. Sounds awful rough, Cap. Maybe we should ought to forget it, huh?
You're gutless, Andy.
No, I just want to live forever. I'll send the medal to your mother. Gentlemen, may I present our Mexican ally, Teniente Antonio Gutierrez.
He's pretty. He's kind of noisy, though.
That's insolent. You're talking to an officer of Mexican Army.
There's no rank. We're all equals, except for me being a little more equal. Throw him out.
You need somebody who can isolate Cordova. I can provide that somebody.
Who?
No, not unless I go along.
You're bluffing.
I don't trust you either. So I will arrange introduction inside Mexico.
When? Where?
In 2 days, in Madera, la Casa de Extraños.
We might stop by. You're a stubborn man, Lieutenant. Why?
Once I was proud of my regiment. It had honor. Now it no longer exists. Because General Hector Cordova commanded it and betrayed it. I will have payment for that betrayal. Even if I have to use you.
How far we gonna trust you? Jackson. Andy. Peter? I want that ready by 5 a.m. I got some reconnaissance in town.
There's a fellow I want to see.
darling.
Thank you so much, darling.
Don't knock my accent, Rod. It's my only talent.
Honey, that is a shameful lie.
I don't know if I like that. Makes me sound cheap. I'm not. When I choose a man, I'm faithful to him.
Warner might not appreciate that when he finds out what you told me.
Harry's sweet. And he's generous. And I've been absolutely faithful to him. Like I told him. Except I'm leaving this dried out hole in the morning, so what the hell?
Stop explaining. You convinced me a long time ago.
Still a couple of hours till morning.
There are a couple of things I gotta check out.
I thought you loved me.
I do. For your beauty, your fire, your talent. And your first-class cigars.
Pilot paid 30 pieces of silver. Is Cordoba giving you 80,000 acres of land?
Take my advice. Never trust a lady.
Company still with us? As soon as we left the main road, they stopped tracking us. Still 4 of them. They moved straight on.
They're waiting for us.
All right, that means we ride into them. And make sure we're the only ones who ride out the other side.
Well, now, it's a good thing we got Mr. Warner with us. Now, Mr. Warner, he knows all about everything, don't you, Mr. Warner? I think Mr. Warner wants to say something.
I'll have you all court-martialed for this.
If I'm wrong, you can.
What do you want of me?
Just the pleasure of your company. Like I keep telling you, never trust a belly dancer.
What did you pay her?
Nothing. Maybe she loves me. We're about to find out.
There you go in the back. Warner, your friends are expecting 4 of us. And you are number 1.
There's an ambush up ahead, Douglas. Right behind that monastery.
Don't shoot! Capo, it's me! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
You get them all?
Yeah.
Bad?
No. Move your arm.
It'll do. Thanks for the concern.
Anytime.
It should be clean first.
Later. Jorge Campo, full major in Cordoba's army. All right, let's go.
You all right?
How's Warner?
He's dead. Been one bitch of a day. I'm sore down to the bone. How you feeling?
Mean.
Sorry.
Jackson. Come cut this slug out of me.
Why me?
Because you got a steady hand. It's right here. There? That's right. Get on with it. Get on with it.
Anything you say. That's not so deep.
It's a nice, neat job.
Anytime.
Oh, boy. This is what I call really taking it soft. First class, genuine oakwood jerky. First class alky water. And a 10-minute rest every 20 hours.
That's right, Andy. You get to ride drag just as soon as you finish enjoying your dinner.
I surely do thank you. Taste that water, old mouth. Tasting dust from here on.
When I was a little boy in Greece, a good man could live for a week on that. Another week on living rock.
Why'd you bother to come here?
I came for the third week.
Madeire's just past those hills. About 3 hours, I'd say.
We'll make it in 2.
Even if it kills us.
You say that with some feeling. Peter, set your watch at 1:15. tiene que ustedes, por favor?
23. Fósforo, amigo.
¿Quién es?
I'm very cautious.
Where's your man?
Está aquí. Señorita Leonora Cristobal. Captain Roderick Douglas.
Am I satisfactory?
What's she got to do with Cordoba?
He has a great weakness.
I know. For women.
Leonora is a woman. And an attractive one.
You're volunteering for a job a whore might turn down.
I have my reasons.
Well, this job works by my reasons. You don't fit into them. You're an idiot.
Captain Douglas, listen. I want Cordoba dead.
I'll do what's necessary for that.
Well, what's necessary is to let him make love to you. Do what he wants to you. And you have to make believe you enjoyed it. Now, why do you want to do that?
Because Cordoba's bandits raided our hacienda. He killed my father and my brother. As I watched,
Are you satisfied?
No. Women bury their dead and keep on living. You're dodging. Why?
I know what it is to let him do what he wants with me. He raped me and left me with my dead. I want him killed.
We're not going to kill him.
What?
Well, the government wants him tried. Publicly, disgraced, not martyred. But I swear to you, Leonora, he will be executed.
We're going to try to blow the cannon. And try to bring him out with us. What you'd have to do is distract him. You know what that means?
Yes. Captain Douglas, my family is dead. I myself am also a little dead. I want Cordoba to pay for those deaths.
What's the connection between you two?
My family and Leonora were friends.
All right. I'll gamble a little. Try to keep Cordoba entertained. Make a map of his personal quarters. Guards, doors, access. Go on early in the morning. You've got that much time to reconsider.
My considering is done. I'll be there tomorrow.
I will arrive as an officer of Cordoba's own regiment, anxious to join in for excitement and loot.
You'll be thoroughly convincing.
Leonor, are you certain? He didn't exaggerate.
I'll survive. Your Captain Douglas is well suited to Cordoba. With luck, they'll kill each other.
It's going to be a hell of a climb up that mountain.
I've been looking at it. I'm not enjoying the sight.
You two will enjoy it more about halfway up. If Andy and I can get through the gate, we'll welcome you in. What about that lady? Gamble. If she can hook Cordoba, fine. If she can't, we'll do it the hard way. In any case, we stick to plans. Climbing equipment?
Yeah.
Explosives? Dynamite. 2-speed fuses, slow match, fast match.
Flares?
It's going to be a hot party.
All right. Strip the horses, get rid of them, bury the gear.
Alto! Oh, caballo! Where you going, Federal?
I wish to see General Cordoba.
And who are you?
Lieutenant Antonio Gutierrez, a deserter.
So?
So, Generale, I follow your example, but more discreetly. I found myself trained, skilled, and bold. In Mexico City, they said you will own half of northern Mexico. And I am a greedy man.
A greedy man. A touching story.
I joined forces with Teniente Gutierrez for my own reason.
Yes, I remember now. From a hacienda outside Madeira, Cristobal.
Do you remember?
Leonora Cristobal. Senorita Cristobal, how could I forget?
I couldn't forget either the way you took me. No man had ever touched me before.
So you come back to me in friendship?
Yes,
And how shall I welcome you?
with gratitude, I hope.
For what? For another woman?
For information, this man is Teniente Antonio Gutierrez, sent here by the Mexican government to capture you. With him are 4 Yankee soldiers under the command of Captain Douglas.
Oh, what have you done again, you?
Oh, excuse me, I forgot to introduce Major Svetbor. He's a first-class cavalry officer and a sadist, which is why he had to leave Sweden to join me. Overlook cruelty in exchange for efficiency and loyalty.
Well, well, well. Look who's here. Dragging his tail back and only a week late.
I got cut off. I had to walk.
You mean you ran off? Then you hear we had the big gun. So you come back to join the revolution. Who is he?
I don't know. Met him on the road. Another volunteer.
I do.
Texas. Where have you been? I got cut off during the raid. Got wounded. Had to walk back. Where? Right in the shoulder.
That's a fresh wound, Texas. Keep him under guard until I get back. Him too.
Muchachos, quítenle las pistolas. Vamos, vigílenlo. Ándale. Camine. Ahí. Quieto.
We have heard that there are Yankee spies nearby. They have come to destroy the revolution. Everything you have worked for. We must find them. 5 men will search the base of the mountain. The rest spread out. We want them alive if possible. Vamos.
Hey.
¡Órale, caminen, hijos de la... ¡Muévase, rápido!
Leonora! It won't do you any good! You betrayed Douglas and his men! But tell me the honor!
She looks this way and we're snake bit.
He seems to be occupied for the moment.
This Captain Douglas, what was his plan?
I was to make love to you, distract you. Give them enough time to destroy the guns, and then take you.
I would think you'd hate me.
You ripped me apart and went away. And I hated you. But you took me. And you still have me.
Your story very hold up, or?
We looked everywhere, General. No trace of anyone.
Provisional patrol. I want everything searched half a day's ride out.
Svedborg hauls us up in front of Cordoba. That bitch will be right there.
When they stop looking at you, get lost. I gotta see our friend Antonio.
In the cooler?
I'm gonna try. You get me out later tonight, 9:30.
I'll get you out. How the hell you gonna get in?
The hard way. Sergeant Ortega.
Ya está, muchachos.
You afraid?
No. I got other things on my mind. Why?
I don't know. I think it's the night. It reminds me of the darkness of a grave. Antonio. Where?
Over here.
I'll say one thing for you, easy to find.
You'll not have betrayed me.
How much did you tell?
Everything.
Come on, give me a hand. Two things. Never do with a woman. Argue with him. And trust him. Get a piece of paper. Make me a map. Cordoba's rooms.
Cordoba uses the old chapel as his office. His private quarters are next to the cloister in the old dining hall.
Rear entrance?
No, there isn't any. It backs on the cliff. The only way in is through the chapel.
That means over the roof. Is that the entrance?
Yeah. Charming, isn't it? Peasant work. Crude but reverent. This was the Father Superior's room. I took it for my own.
How pious of you.
The peons are superstitious, and I use their superstition. I use whatever comes to hand.
¿Qué pasa? Nada.
Hey, hombre. Acompáñame. Orders to bring the prisoner to El Generale. Vámonos.
Hello. Howdy, Captain.
What time is it?
9:30.
You do as he says. I'll see you in the stables.
Buenas noches, Lieutenant. I brung your uniform. Well, undress him. Vamos.
Excuse me, Colonel.
Yes?
Have you authorized the removal of the capture officers from the guardhouse?
No.
One of the guards went with the sergeant to bring the prisoner to El General.
Curious. I speak to the general.
Colonel, El General requested privacy for tonight.
Check the guardhouse. Wait for me there.
¿Dónde está, General?
Who is it?
Yo aquí, Generale.
Go away.
Yo aquí, Generale. Despreparado. Despreparado, Generale. Generale.
Back off.
General, may I introduce Captain Douglas, the man I told you about.
Oh, I know you talked. But you got him alone. That's all I wanted you to do.
Bitch.
It's a shame.
What? These guns are beautiful mechanisms.
You got a mechanic soul.
I like machines. Machines can be trusted.
I like people.
Some people can be trusted.
Yeah, some. Know what this is?
Flare gun.
Right. Burst of smoke, burst of fire. We're gonna put a shell into everything that'll burn. Ammo here, explosives here, stored hay. Got it?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm a trained officer.
So far, all I've seen you do is fall over your own feet. You're Now, looky here. If you want to play soldier with me, you prove you can hold up your own end.
I'll prove anything you like.
Attaboy. Let's get moving.
Got 4 minutes.
She said.
Go ahead.
That's it. Get the door open.
Don't let them get away!
Ain't that pretty?
That's it. Now keep moving. We meet at the stables in 10 minutes.
Guard the gun!
What is she doing here?
I enlisted her. Come on.
Livestock all present and accounted for. She coming along?
If you don't mind.
I never minded a pretty woman in my whole entire life. When we going, Captain?
The boys will tell us. Where's Pete? He didn't make it.
Bring Cordoba and the girl.
Ready.
Andy?
You bastard.
Rest the horses here.
I told you once, my place, my time.
Now.
He was my brother, and you let him die.
I'm sorry your brother got killed. Well, Jack, I've known you a long time. Make you feel better, pull the trigger. But don't look for any help from me. Jackson!
I cut him down. He's dead. He was shot from behind by one of his own men. He's been dead since we left the fortress.
The general's not going to like that.
Why not? You destroy the guns. Cordoba's dead. You'll be a hero.
Trouble being a hero is the morning after. Let's bury him.